are in a little lounge here at the VIP studio, and we will do some pulse and tone. Quick hip and thigh workout this morning, everybody. Let's put these weights away, we don't need them. And we need this ball. That way, tidy that up. Good morning, good morning. Let me know if you're in. Let me see who is in. Let me just get these comments up. Good morning. Right. Hello, I can see you're speaking to me. I'll get you on here. Hi, Sheila and Vivian. Good morning, ladies. Right. We are using StreamYard because the consensus, after a bit of research yesterday and asking lots of people, seems to be that Facebook has been causing the sound problems. So although you're watching me in Facebook, this is streaming through StreamYard. So we will assess the sound after this class. Other than that, let's get started. I hope you're feeling good. You do need your blue Pilates ball if it's handy. If it's not handy, it's really not a problem at all. Okay, so I think we're good to go. Feet hip distance apart. We'll start off this class with 7 big swings, 20 little swings. Maybe a couple of waist stretches, because who doesn't like waist stretches? And then it's down in the mat for hip and thigh. Okay, so ground those feet through the floor. Tuck your tailbone under. Lengthen up through your spines. Roll your shoulders back. Keep those shoulders relaxed. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, down. Big morning stretch. Good morning. Off you go. 10. This is 7 of these. 3. 4. Give it a good stretch. 5. Now, let's stay down. Weight the back of your heels. Bounce those legs. It's amazing. I like doing this. You create a lovely breeze in your room. There we go. 2 more. Hands in your thighs. Uncurl. Nice and slowly. Back up to standing. Roll these shoulders back again. Keep the tailbone tucked under. Zip up your pelvic floor. Let's do some waist stretches. Big deep breath in. Out. Up. Over and bounce. Palm to ceiling. Step back a little bit more for you. So really focus on tucking your tailbone under. Pull your tummy nice and deep. I want you to lift about your hip and just go over that a little bit more. I'm sure you can. Stretching out. Now, follow me. Soften your legs. Take the arm down. Hands on your thighs. Roll back up. Reset, tailbone under. Right hand, left arm. Big stretch up out of your hips. Out even more than you think you can. And over. Pulse. Now let's lift up out the hip and go over just that little bit more if you can. Remember, it's just your upper body you want to stretch. Keep breathing nice and deep. Okay, follow me. You ready to come out? Hands on your thighs, uncurl back up. Move your pelvis around. Make sure there's no tightness been left in behind your hips. Tuck the tailbone under. Let's do some teacups. Let's get some in behind the hips because it is a hip and thigh class. Right arm. Up again. Reach it up high. Remember, this side is already stretched. You melt over. Now this is funny. So you're going to just bend down. Bring this wrist and elbow at shoulder height. Turn the palm away from your body. And you're pushing an imaginary door. Your stretch point comes from here, behind this right hip. Don't move your shoulder, so none of that. Keep the arm straight. And actually, I like to do this. Keep your left hand behind you. Put your left hand just behind your right hip. And you feel the muscles that are getting stretched. It looks weird. But wow, it's a great way for you to melt away just those extra inches in behind your hips. Keep breathing just nice and deep. Keep this so relaxed. Pulse and tone. Okay, we're going to come out of this. Take your time. Flow down. And uncurl back up. Again, just move your hips around. You might just feel a little bit of tightness. Tailbone under. Left arm. Up it goes. Try and touch your ceiling. Gently melt over. Down you come, same as you did the other side. Push. 2, 3. Keep your hand in your hip here. Opposite hand. Pushing that door. It's like you're literally just pushing that imaginary door open. Keep curling your tailbone under. This is protecting your lower spine. A few more to go. Right, we're going to come out of this one. Here you go. Down. Shoulder and back again. Move those hips, move your whole body around, just make sure it's feeling nice and loose. Okay, take your feet a little bit wider. Big deep breath in. Exhale, arms out. Reach your arms up high. Big stretch. You're going to come forward. Come forwards. Now place both hands just in that halfway point between your ankles and your knees, like that. Elbows out wide. Shift your body weight forward, draw your tummy in. You're going to pulse down. You're pulsing your forehead all the way down to your toes. Now, if you're feeling dizzy, look to the front, okay? Keep your head up. You don't want your head hitting that mat. Now, relax all tension behind your spine. You're going to notice you're going deeper into a stretch. So you're literally pulsing. Now take your left hand, put it underneath your right hand, turn your head, look underneath the space you've got in this right arm. Pulse. Now we're going to swap our arms over. Take both hands now in the front of your left shin, your left elbow is wide, and you're looking through the gap you've created. Back to the middle, put both hands onto your knees so we've got a nice safe climb back up to standing. Well done, that's a really nice deep stretch for behind your legs. Right, let's come down in the mat. I'm going to turn this mat around for you. Let's come down, hip and thigh. We're going to start off with your right leg and let's get it all started. Right, on the mat. You're going to bring your left foot in towards your upper body, bending the right leg. Keep it behind you. Now, you all know this. Align the front of your thigh with your mat. Put your right hand on your right hip. Just roll that hip forward. Just push it forwards. Bring the foot up. Lift your leg up. Take it back. You want your knee and your hip in the same line. Pulse for me. I've got a timer in front of me. You're doing this for 1 minute. You're halfway there. Now take this arm, stretch it over. Turn the palm around to face the ceiling. Keep pushing that leg back. Tighten your abs. Almost there. Gently come out of this, bring your arm down, bring your leg in. Give a little shake. You're going to stay on the right leg. Now, straighten it out. Put your right hand on the hip. Just roll that leg forward. To helps, you just watch that knee. Now, come down onto your elbow. You are going to have to come down a little bit deeper. This one gets a little bit harder. Right, now you want that leg to be super straight. You're going to do some bend and straighten. Just for 10. 10. 9. 8. 6. 4. 3. This is your warm up. 2. Now keep your legs straight. Foot is light. Pulse. 2. 3. Push your elbow down to the mat. Lengthen up through your spine. Stretch up through your neck. Right, this leg starts to get heavy. This is your lifting point just here. The outside of your thigh. It's that thread. It's lifting you. Lift. Now your add-on today. We're going to do a little add-on. Hold the leg still when the pulsing. Circle it away from me. Rotating the knee down to the mat. Just have a look down and check. I'm just checking right. If it's too much for the circles, just go back to the pulsing. A bit tricky this one, isn't it? Excellent. A few more to go. Are you ready? Let's bring the leg in. Take your time as you bring the leg in. Grab those muscles. Fabulous. You're going to turn over to the other side. Same again on the left leg. Bringing the right foot in towards you now, bending your left leg. You stay up on your wrist and your hand for this one. Lengthen. Think about the alignment of your spine. Nice long neck. Hand on hip. Are you ready? Just push your hip forward. Foot magically comes up. You lift the leg, take that knee back. This is in alignment with your neck, with your hip. And pulse, pulse, pulse. Shoulders back. Pelvic floor engaged. Feeling that? Ooh, I'm feeling it. Keep pushing that leg back. And slowly, take your time, bring your leg down. Ooh, rub those muscles. I think I went over the minute there. Oopsie daisy. Right. Left leg's a lot harder, isn't it? Straighten the leg. Now this is one where you can come down into your elbow. Roll that knee, turn the knee down to the mat. You can see my knees heading down. Drag the leg in, lift it. And that just feels quite heavy, so hold it just now. Then I'm going to do our kicks for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You'll be glad you're down in your elbow for this one. Keep the legs straight, pulse. Now this is the one when it gets halfway. It's going to get a little bit trickier. Keep lengthening up through your spine. Try not to slouch down to the mat. Hold your legs still. Hold it there. Hold it. Hold it. Now circle it. Circles. 2, 3, 4. Really feel your outer thigh working. 15 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down you come. Take your time to bring your leg in. That does feel kind of tight when you do that. Right, so we're going to turn around and we want to do inner thigh work. Let's work the inner thigh gap. So bring your right leg on top of you and lie it nice and comfortable on your mat. Just remember, I've got this pack here. Move it. I always forget to move it. There we go. Right, you're going to just take a nice wee nap on your mat. Align your legs. Got one leg on top of the other. Lift your right leg up to hip height. Bend it, bring it forwards, and put your right knee on the floor. Hold your head in your hands. Lift the lower leg. Let's pulse. Pulse. Okay, so if you find it's hurting your hip, just very quickly get a little bit of padding, towel or something, and put it underneath your hip. You want this entire leg lifted off your mat. Pulse. Almost there. And 4, 3, 2, one more. Bring the leg in. Excellent work, everybody. Quick turnaround, other side. Lie in a straight line on your mat. Align. Okay. Just lift your waist muscles off the mat. Lift this top leg. Bend it. Bring the knee in front. You just need to be hand here for balance. Okay, that knee's in, nice and close to your upper body. Lift the lower leg and you're ready. Hold your head in your hands. I forgot that. I thought this is too comfortable. You can put your head back down on your arm if you want to. Lift, lift, pulse, pulse. Keep the leg off the mat. Almost there. And 4, 3. Let go. Lower the leg. Turn around onto all fours. This is where you need your ball if it's handy. Because the ball is going in here. So, depending on how much moisturiser you've got in your legs, you're going to lift that up. Now remember, my golden rule is that if you lose that ball, you have to do 10 press-ups. And if I lose the ball, I promise you I will. Right, tummy's in. Pelvic floor zipped up. Let's work the booty. Push. So you're just pulsing up. I'm checking the timing here for you because I'm going to change it a little bit. Right, here's your change. Keep the leg high, circle it clockwise. Circle this leg, keep it nice and high. Circle that leg in a clockwise direction. Now you can come down onto your forearms if it's too much for your wrists. You might find your arms are shaking. Come on, keep going, guy. You're almost there. 4, 3. Big deep breath in. Slowly take that leg down. Oh, and push the ball. Just stretch out through your spines. Come back up. again, the same rule applies. If we lose the ball, we have to do 10 press-ups. Up you come. Now, things to watch out for. You don't want to tilt your pelvis. You want to try as much as possible. Imagine you've got a little cup of tea here, a little cup of coffee for the morning. Let's pulse. Remember, you can come down on your forearms. Not a problem. Your objective is to keep your knee as high off the mat as you can. Right, hold leg still, let's circle. Anti-clockwise. Round and round it goes. Whoa. Keep the leg high. Up a little bit higher if you can. It's harder to circle anti-clockwise with the left leg, isn't it? Count it down. You've got 4, 3, 2, one more. Take your time. Take the ball. Let's do another stretch. Hips to heels. Push the ball forwards. Stretch through your spines. Bring the ball back. Pop the ball away. Come on to all fours. You're going to do some fire hydrants. You're going to lift your right leg up and in, and you're going to connect your knees towards each other. So up and in. Join in. Four. Keep the leg high. Pulse it out. Engaging your pelvic floor. Notice how that changes how the movement feels. Gets a little bit deeper. Four to go. 4, 3, 2, and come down. Stretch. All fours. Take the left leg out to the side. So it goes out, knees connect. Out, knees connect. I might imagine just pulling a big bit of elastic between your legs. So that right leg, left leg is working. 2 to go. 2. Keep the leg high. Pulse. Those forearms if it's too much, remember. Really feel this in your left leg. Keep pulsing. Big deep breath. Slowly. Bring the leg down and stretch. Come on to all fours. Curl your toes under. Hook your hands in towards your knees. Round up into cat. Lift your knees off the floor. Follow through. Let's stretch the backs of our legs. Pull your shoulders down to your hips. Lift both heels and down. 2, 3. Keep pulling through. These arms. Back to single heels. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, Well done, everybody. Lift. Knees down. Big toes together. Knees wide apart. And stretch. Just come down and relax your forehead and the back of the top hand. Just focus the breath in between those hips. And when you're ready, come up onto your knees. Your wrists have done a little bit of work there, so you want to circle those wrists around. Circle in the other direction. Hands out. Give yourself a well-deserved clap, everybody. Lovely, quick, super summer legs toning class. So hope you enjoyed that. And thank you so much for watching. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to switch this off. I really am. I say this every single day. Need a remote.